was Gotham Knights, and now we welcome, oh, look who it is, Neil Druckmann from Naughty Dog, co-president of Naughty Dog. Great to have you with us.
Neil, don't do this to me, Neil.
Internet for Naughty Dog fans, and
I think we jinxed ourselves. We were joking about last night, like, watch the assets will leak, and lo and behold.
Well, the good news is there's some stuff that hasn't leaked that we have
Neil?
to share with people about
Neil?
Naughty Dog. But first of all, it is a, it's a big month
Neil?
for Last of Us fans because Last of Us 1 and 2 both launched in June. It's nearing its 2-year anniversary.
Okay, Neil.
Part 2, which is hard to believe.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Sorry, guys. It's one of Last of Us 1 is literally, and I love Last of Us 2, so don't get me wrong. But Last of Us 1 is literally one of my top 5 video games of all time. So I apologize if I seem excited.
Like Last of Us Part 2 early this year, we passed a pretty big milestone, sold over 10 million units, and that kind of support, that kind of success, we're so grateful to our fans. It has allowed us to grow as a studio, and now we can take on multiple projects, more than we've ever had at the same time.
Multiple projects, okay.
So, what can Last of Us fans expect in the future from it?
Thank you for asking, Jeff. So one of the things we mentioned a while back is what started out as multiplayer mode.
Okay, factions.
Team's ambition, they really wanted to do something beyond what we've ever done before with Naughty Dog.
Okay.
And we felt the way to do it justice is to make it a standalone title.
Oh.
And they've been working on it for the past 2 years. Ambition has grown, and we're not quite ready to fully unveil it, but ready to lift the curtain a little bit and just give you like an update of where we're at.
What the heck?
Okay, well, what can you tell us about this new standalone multiplayer game?
Yeah, so we have a concept art that we want to show, but what I can tell you is that this game is big.
Okay.
It's as big as any of our single-player games that we've done.
Wow.
In some ways bigger. It's got a story. The way we're telling that story is very unique to this game. It's got a brand new cast of characters. It takes place at another place, another part of the United States.
It's like a city might be somewhat familiar. Some people.
I'm sure our fans have already figured it out.
Is this Boston?
Really cool. And it's being headed by Vinith Agarwal, Anthony Newman, and
Oh, Anthony Newman.
all veterans of Uncharted and Last of Us.
If you know Last of Us, you know Anthony Newman.
Next year, so wait till next year to hear more about that one. Okay, well, very exciting that this has evolved, and I mean, that concept art looks incredible. I can't wait to see Naughty Dog's storytelling fused with multiplayer live game.
It's something special. Like, we can't wait to show it either.
Okay, well, that's not all. We also have something that I've been reading about on the internet every day.
Okay.
Up in Calgary, they're filming the Last of Us
Oh.
show.
I mean, I'm excited for the show, but
Yeah, so for the past year, we've teamed up with Craig Mazin of Chernobyl fame and HBO.
come on, Neil, don't do this to me. You're hurting me.
Show. They've been filming, and it's pretty incredible. The stuff I'm getting back, when we're looking at back at Naughty Dog, we can't help but feel emotional because not only is it so good and the quality's so high, it's so authentic to what we've made in the game. I just can't. I couldn't be proud of, like, again, Craig and that whole crew and everybody that's up there. And their last day of filming is tomorrow. So
The entire series, last day of filming is tomorrow.
Last day of filming is tomorrow. Craig is up there right now, kind of wrapping it all up. So it's pretty close. It's closer than you might think.
And you actually got to direct one of the episodes?
Yes, I think that really speaks to the kind of collaboration and trust that exists between Naughty Dog and HBO. They invited me to direct one of the episodes. I think we have an image from the episode I actually directed.
Wow. Okay.
We could first look. Let's take
So you can see this is a certain museum that players might know from the game.
Oh, this is very early in the game. This is very early. This is when.
Not only directing,
This is immediately after Tess got bit.
themselves at these roles for a
Sorry for spoilers.
watching the nuance that they bring to these characters.
Like when Tess gets built and it's like
Off camera,
people are ambushing Ellie and and Tess screams, "The girl, go for the girl."
chemistry those two actors had when we made the game, and it really feels like this is going to be something special. And I will say this will be the most authentic video game adaptation yet.
Well, I mean, that first image that they put out, it feels like the video game. Everything that I've seen, both public and other stuff, makes it feel sort of super legitimate set, and that's awesome to see Joel and Ellie from the front side now for the first time. So we'll see more of that next year. That's coming as well, right? Serious?
You'll hear about it very soon. That's
Okay.
all I'll say right now.
All right. Well, Last of Us HBO, very, very exciting. And I hear you actually have a couple actors from the show who are.
I don't care about that. Neil, don't hurt me.
Okay, come on up.
You're hurting me, Neil.
Oh, what's up, guys?
Oh, hello.
Surprise!
Troy's back again. Hello,
I know.
Ashley. Good to see you.
Ashley?
I'm looking for
Original Joey and Ellie?
Pedro Bella, but Troy Ashley out here from the game, right?
So when Craig and I started working on the show, almost one of our very first meetings, we said Troy and Ashley have to be a part of it. And we're such fans
Of course.
like, the talent and the helping us create Joel and Ellie. We felt like it was so important that they become part of the show, and it wasn't. It has to be more than just like kind of like a wink to the camera and like a cameo.
Okay.
These are real roles that we're keeping on the wraps for now.
Uh-huh.
But man, I'm bummed that I couldn't be there with you guys when you filmed this stuff.
There's been so much stuff I feel like
so good.
on the internet. There's so much like talk about what's being filmed, and I think that's you guys have kept a complete secret that you were up there. And you
I mean, I would have rather if they actually kept it secret.
This franchise is kind of old hat. Like we've had
Except for today.
Except for today.
Yeah.
except for the date. It was one of the hardest things for us to do is to not let people know that because we're so proud of it and the work that we did. We worked hard. The crew. I have to say, when I walked out on set, to be met with literally every person that I met on that crew is such a fan of this game, and they all knew what it was that they were working on and committed to working on this project because they were fans and their love for the game was one of the greatest. It was like I was coming home to friends.
Yeah, the attention to detail, the crew was amazing. Bella and Pedro are,
Man,
they're so perfect, and we've been trying to sort of describe that feeling of sort of seeing them in person. It's like the characters coming to life, but it's so much more than that. I feel like I can't fully explain it, but I am so excited to be a part of it, and just I can't wait to see it. I think it is going to be so good. It's I love the story. I love just being a part of
I'm
this
so
world.
excited about the series and the fact that you guys are going to be in it and undisclosed roles. I'm so fascinated how it's going to sort of bob and weave and are these
Okay,
the game that they're playing new characters? Can you tell us anything?
Yes.
Like, I know I was gonna be disappointed when I saw Neil.
Maybe it's already on Twitter by now.
Like, I'm so... I wanted to see either The Last of Us remake.
Earlier, today, lots of talk about the idea, or really what's happening is it looks like you guys are remaking the
Yes!
original game.
Yes!
Like a ground-up remake, is that right?
That's right. We wanted to give people the definitive version of the first game that wasn't encumbered by any technology.
Yes! Yes, baby, let's go.
Closer to our original vision. We're able to do it on the PS5 and PC, and instead of talking about it.
And BC?
All right, let's take a look at The Last of Us Part 1.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm actually seeing it. It looks so good.
So why'd you leave Boston?
This is the university. This is the end of the game. Oh my god.
I reckon it's got something to do with that girl. It's got everything to do with that little girl.
Oh my goodness. It looks like Last of Us Part 2. Oh,
You know, never
September 2nd.
see outside.
Fella's got everything you hope for.
Can't be any worse out there.
Oh my goodness.
Can it?
Once upon a time, I had some
All of it.
about.
Even the DLC.
Well, that's good for one thing. Get you killed.
I can take care of
How many
myself.
close calls have we had? I get in trouble down there. You make every shot count.
I got this.
It looks so good.
Hope you know how to use that thing.
I've had some practice.
Part 1. They are actually calling it Part 1. It's coming. It's coming for
Probably
BC.
one of my favorite games of the past decade. Guys, what's your reaction to that?
Yeah, we hadn't seen that yet.
Yeah, you're watching it in real time.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
These performances you see decades
Thank you, Neil.
ago,
That,
back in,
honestly, all I needed. Like, all I needed.
We could take the original animation that we did for the faces and kind of like retarget it on these new rigs that have a lot more fidelity. And then the animators went back and studied
side by sides here. Just
Man.
how much it has changed.
Oh my
And you
God.
redid the models, rebuilt everything.
Everything was rebuilt from the ground up. Same art director, re-art directed the whole thing from the ground up. But the great thing about
My
these spaces
goodness.
is
Oh,
that,
look at
they're closer to the original performance.
look at the
All
window.
we
Look
did
out of the
was
window.
study those videos and got it closer to what you did on set than we could have achieved before. And that's just like one of the things we can talk about, like this brand new AI, like all the combat is redone.
Oh,
Just the fidelity of everything, 60 frames per second, all the stuff you're getting on the PS5. Again, we wanted to give, knowing because of the show, because they're all new players for PS5 and PC.
Yeah.
We wanted them to have the definitive version of The Last of Us.
it's coming. It's coming this year.
When was the last time you guys played the game?
I actually played it again just to refresh my memory before working on the show.
I was just a glutton for punishment, and I went straight from playing
Yeah, never
part
played it.
1 straight into part 2. And so the last time that I played literally would have been 2 years ago, since we're celebrating the anniversary of part 2 coming out. So I mean, it looks like I'm definitely going to be doing another
Yeah, I
playthrough
can't.
of this.
I can't wait to go back.
Oh, I can't.
You guys did such a
Oh my
great
God.
job.
It's coming in September. I don't have a PS5, so I'm gonna have to wait until it comes to
Kind
PC.
of, think of the Last of Us 2 combat, but kind of that back in the Last of Us 1.
Well, it's the whole, like, all the new animation system, the new AI system, everything we've learned on, like, Uncharted 4, Last of Us 2, we applied to this, again, to give that definitive version.
Oh my God.
Give a quick shout out. This project is headed up by Matthew Gallant and Shauna Skye.
Okay.
And you'll hear a lot more about it and see a lot more about it over the coming weeks leading up to the release September 2nd on PS5.
September 2nd.
Shortly thereafter on PC.
We will look forward to that. Neil, you've talked
Shortly
about
after on PC. I trust you, Neil. Don't disappoint me.
you still making games?
Still making games. I haven't given up my day job.
Another game from Naughty Dog?
Talk about it. Maybe
Ah.
if someone in PlayStation wants to leak it, then we can talk about it now. Otherwise, we'll save
But
it.
you do have a new project.
Do have a new project, but we'll save it for another Summer Game Fest.
Okay. Okay, well, we'll see. We'll try and save it. All right. Troy, Ashley, Neil, thank you so much.
I'm happy now. Like, I got what I need.
I am so excited.
Thank you.
The Last of Us is returning, as you said, in September. So thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Jeff.
Awesome.
Thank you.
All right, well,
Okay.
that is going to do it. Thanks to Naughty Dog and
Thank you.
PlayStation for that very special look at The Last of Us and the entire franchise.
All I needed. All I needed. Literally all I needed. All I needed.
Summer
I'm
Game Fest
happy.
continues over the next few days. Coming up right now on this very stream is Day of the Des with I Am 8-Bit and Double Fine, including an exclusive.
Oh my goodness. It looked so good. It looked so good.
Digital showcase. Tomorrow we've got Netflix Geeked Week, which I'll be co-hosting, and the Tribeca Games Showcase streaming, along with the Epic Games Store Showcase. And then finally Sunday, it's the Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase. You can stream them all at SummerGameFest.com.
Okay, let's take a deep breath. Let's take a deep breath.
I'll see you again in August when we are back live in Cologne, Germany for Gamescom opening night live on August 23rd. And then the Game Awards will return in December live from the Microsoft Theater in Los Angeles. And finally, I'm excited to share
Okay.
that Summer Game Fest will return
Thank you, Jeff.
in 2023 as a digital and in-person event to bring the gaming community together. Thanks for being a part of Summer Game Fest. And remember, there are more events and announcements to come. We'll see you soon.
Okay, I want to see that Last of Us trailer again. Oh my god. Oh my god. Literally one of the two things that I was asking for. It was either Last of Us or...
Happy birthday.
Yes. Let's see this again. Oh yeah, 4K 60. I mean, I don't have a 4K monitor, so let's go 1440. I was asking for either this or God of War, and I got this, so I'm happy.
I've been on quite the adventure, little brother.
It looks so good.
I reckon it's got something to do with that girl.
It's got everything to do with that little girl.
Oh my god. The fire. It's the winter section.
You know, I've never been this close. It's the outside.
So is that everything you hoped for?
Can't be any worse out there.
Test looks so good. Everything looks so amazing.
Can it?
Once upon a time, I had somebody that I cared about. And in this world, that's good for one thing. Get you killed.
Oh my god.
Take care of myself.
I already feel the emotions.
I get into trouble down there. You make every shot count.
I got this.
The bloater.
I've had some practice.
Ah, amazing. Also in development for BC, which means it's not gonna launch day and date for PlayStation 5 and BC. I don't have a PS5. I only have a BC, so I'm gonna have to wait. It's one of my favorite games. Easily top 5. Probably my third favorite game of all time. And I'm gonna have to wait until I play it, because I don't have a PlayStation 5. My god. Let me just watch it a final time. I wanna see some stuff. I wanna point out some stuff. I mean, this is clearly the... This is the university. When you ride in a horse... Callus, I think the horse's name was. This is the end of the game. Salt Lake City before you meet Nadine. And of course, the infamous... Hold on, why am I here? Let's go here. Okay. This is the ride after Joel got injured. She gives this look, then he's gonna... You know. Hold on, I wanna see this. Oh, Sarah. I think this guy is called Jimmy. By the way, look at how realistic the glass is breaking. Hold on, there's a lot. There was a lot there. Oh yeah, this scene, it's the end of winter. Oh yeah. When they play this song and the moment-to-moment gameplay of this section right here when you enter Boston, you know, I forgot the song. I forgot how the song goes, but I think it's called Alone and Forgotten, the song. It's amazing. Of course, the bridge walk. The decayed building in the distance. Tess looks so good there. Look at her. Look at her. Look at that face. She looks terrified. These are Last of Us Part 2 clickers, which means they look incredible. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Like if you go back and play the game, even on PS4 or PS5, the remastered version, the clickers don't look like this. The hair, even the hair on the arm, they just do not look like this. Like, this is amazing. Okay? I'm interested about this. Are they gonna do it like within the game itself? Because this DLC was an option in the main menu, which means you can play the whole game without even touching the DLC, or if you are like me, you can play the game until a certain point, go back to the main menu, play this game, then continue the story in a chronological order. Are they gonna integrate this into the game? I'm hoping so, because it's necessary. It does continue the story. Nice. This is after she steals the horse. Oh, Bill. He looks like a bear. Rebuilt from the ground up for PS5. Oh my god, he looks so good. The face, the hair. I mean, just look at that hair. Oh, yes. This section right here. The one with the music. Oh, hold on, let's go back and see Tommy. So just like I said, they took the models from The Last of Us Part 2 and up-res them for PlayStation 5 because Last of Us Part 2 was a PS4 game. This is a PS5 only video game. Yeah. I called her Nadine on accident. I forgot her name. I think Marlene. Her name was Marlene. Also in development for PC, which means it's not gonna be on PC day and date. I'd hoped so, but I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna have to wait. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I got what I needed, okay? I got what I needed. All I needed was either God of War Ragnarok, Last of Us Part 2. I got Last of Us Part 1, sorry, the remake. I'm happy. I'm a happy boy. Now I'm gonna go to sleep because it's 12 a.m. here. 12.7 a.m. I hate when shows don't like account for European regions. I'm not a European, but I live in a European country, so yeah, I'm gonna stop mumbling now. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. See you next time. Take care.